In my last video, I talked about knowing the self. I talked about all the factors that might influence you in your development or have influenced you in your development, whether it be society, whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, whether it be the television. I didn't mention that in the last video, but I'll mention it now. Movies, not to mention social media. You know, that's a whole nother ball game. But what I'm going to get at with regard to knowing the self is some mechanisms or tools you might use to know yourself better. And it's a simple task. All you have to do is ask yourself, when you make a decision, it'll probably be best served when you make a decision that you regret or that you wish you hadn't made, to ask yourself, what motivated you to make that decision? Was it because you thought somebody might get you a like on Facebook? Was it because you thought some female might check you out because you just got that new whip that you can't afford? Was it because maybe you had some extracurricular activities that now you feel guilty about because maybe you have a spouse or maybe the church doesn't agree with your actions? So when you have these experiences that you find as being negative or have impacted you in some negative way, the first thing that you should do, in my opinion, now you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to preach to anybody or tell anybody who or how to be. The only thing I'm looking to do is offer some tools that might guide one to understand oneself better, if it's possible for you. I can't say where you are in your awakening or your development or your consciousness, or even that you have the mental capacity to know yourself, because you have to understand that there are many different levels to you. It's not just what you think or what you feel, or, you have to understand that we refer to the ego, the subconscious, and as well as the conscious. Not to mention there's the heart, those things that you feel. There's also, if you want to get into esoterics, there's your spiritual body, your astral body. There are a great many parts that you need to understand about yourself so that so you can make the best decisions moving forward in your life. If you do not at least acknowledge the existence of these elements of yourself, you'll continue in the same merry-go-round of life, and you'll wonder why you can't change. You'll wonder why do I keep making the same mistakes? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing that? It's because you don't understand all the layers of yourself that affect you and impact your choices. So if you take the time to get to know those layers and understand the things that factor in and cause you to react to particular stimuli, because let's be honest, most of us can only fathom or understand our basic reality of consciousness that we're in right now. For example, the you that's looking at this video. But every part of yourself sees what you're doing right now. You may not be acknowledging it, but all those facets are factors. So the best thing that you can do some research, do some homework, whatever you want to call it, because what's more important to you than you? So understanding you is of paramount importance. That means of the highest importance. So dig in, people. Put your feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So that you, my niece will say, 10 toes down, baby. You know what I'm saying? But dig into you so that you can understand you. Because if you don't understand you, how the hell is anybody else going to understand you? You might have kids, you might have a girlfriend, you might have a mama and daddy, and they keep asking you why you keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's up? We trying to help you. We trying to have you. You know what I'm saying? We got your back and all that. But you keep messing up. So the reason you are likely messing up is because you don't know you. So let's break it down, baby. Let's dig into who we are. You know what I'm saying? Whether you be black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because we all here, we all got to live. And the only way we gonna live good is if we take care of this on all the levels. Feel me?